husbands who love me.
There's definitely like a double standard. When a female has multiple partners, it's, oh my god, she's such a she sleeps around.
Wow.
How is it?
Agreed. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be watching a promotion for a show. So let's make sure that we're talking about it. Well, I'll stop and start it so we talk about it so we don't get fucked with by YouTubes.
Good idea.
So talk over what we see.
Yeah, so this is a show about being a fucking cuck.
Okay.
No.
Hey, this is my show. I'm in.
What is it called? Cuck Patrol?
Seeking brother husband. Here we go.
Brother husband?
Polyandry is the practice of one woman having multiple husbands, but those husbands cannot have any other partners.
Oh no.
Poly what?
Amory.
Amory?
But that's one directional polyamory.
Yeah, but this is like a gender discriminatory polyamory.
It's an agreed to, perhaps.
Yeah, you know what this is? This is mental illness, dude.
So
You know what this is?
What?
Drama.
Husbands who love me.
There's definitely like a double standard. When a female has multiple partners, it's, oh my god, she's such a slut. She sleeps around.
Wow.
How is it?
Agreed.
So all the women in this show have multiple husbands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Situation. Not all one.
This makes me upset.
I'm in a room, and then she shares a room with him.
The fuck?
One of them's a loser.
Man, I let my partner, Kim be with,
Brother husbands.
watching my partner fall for another man right before my eyes.
That guy's not gay?
He might be bi.
He might be.
Apparently
Don't
not.
judge a book by its cover.
I think it's just a lot of people that are just really confused of what's going on.
Yeah.
I think some covers are pretty indicative of what's inside.
I wouldn't be surprised if he came out of the closet.
What is happening?
To see me holding hands with somebody else or like kissing
Is that
somebody?
AOC?
You don't think that would be hard?
AOC!
To do this lifestyle,
I love the music. I love the fucking TLC music.
go outside of your old comfort zones.
She looks so happy.
How come she could have other partners but the dudes can't?
That's the idea.
Yeah, that's the
That's
point.
the setup.
Because it seems like the guys aren't really down.
It's like we're getting jipped, huh?
Yeah, the guys are quietly down, but they're really not.
I see why this is a hit.
Dude, I'd watch this show. I'm watching this.
TLC comes up with some dope shit.
Don't they have a show called MILF Island? Or MILF Manor or something?
Talking
Sounds
about.
great.
Are you for real?
No, I'm serious. I think.
Yeah, MILF Manor.
Well, yeah.
They got some good shows though,
The
man.
premise is it's like 8 moms, and then their sons are on the show, and then they all date each other.
Dude, that's the learning channel for you.
That's crazy. Dude.
But this is like, I honestly expected, I honestly expected to be mostly white people, but I'm pretty surprised that they got black, like, thruples to
They
do.
found black cucks too. It's crazy, isn't it?
I just didn't think that was a thing.
They're making shows off like porn search words now, dude. Like this is like cuck shit. They have the MILF stuff now. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, they're just buzzwording these shows into existence.
That's how I found it.
Seeking brother husband.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because if that's what people are searching and that's what they're interested in, I guess that's fucking crazy though.
Which is nuts.
They assume multiple male partners. It's just about sex. That's definitely not it.
What is
Okay.
If it's not about that, then it's about financial support, right?
Yeah.
So you can gold dig 2 people.
Because all those guys probably make under 30K, but put together, they're a rich man.
Put together the average lower middle class.
Now we got a 6-figure household because we got 7 people in it.
It's really smart, by the way.
An orgy?
Inflation, dude.
Things really started to get awkward.
Is he Indian or black? I can't tell, man.
Groaning a little. Do.
See?
He did this too.
I don't even know, dude.
But I can't.
What?
She said, I wish I could be everything you need, but I can't.
Be swapped out.
And I don't feel like it's a swap out
Well, that's because you're not getting swapped out.
So the guys aren't fully cool with it.
right now.
They should call this show Gaslighters.
The Gaslight Express.
Yeah.
I feel like this is really selfish.
Seems like none of these are working out. Who would have thought?
Well, then you wouldn't have a show if it was working out.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Seeking brother husbands.
Dude, pick a better name. Oh.
That might be the best name.
Yeah,
That is.
The dumb thing too is like we look at it like, oh, they said they're not allowed to have other partners, they're only allowed to have that wife as a partner, but like they could still cheat. Like, that's still a thing, no matter what kind of relationship you're in.
I can't believe they didn't call it Seeking Brother Cuckspin. It's right there. It's fucking right there.
Or like Seeking Brother Hus Bitch.
Oh, that's not bad.
Thank you.
Hus Bitches.
Hus Bitches.
Hus Bitches.
Yeah.
That's even better.
good,
You could drop the Seeking Brother.
Hus Bitches.
Hus Bitches, dude.
It's a little judgy, but we like it.
Yeah, it kind of is a little bit of spoiler alert.
Yeah.
I just gotta watch the show to understand the dynamic.
Right?
No, you gotta try it, dude. You just have to try it.
I think we saw the whole season already.
I think I didn't see enough.
Yeah, that's true. I do. It does make me want to watch that show. What a.
Can you imagine being the one that she doesn't really want to fuck but enjoys crying on?
Oh, I know.
So she's like, "You're my husband, so I can like cry with you." And he's all like, "When am I gonna get fucking pussy?" And she goes, "I don't use you for that."
Do you think the guy who just wants to rail pussy, but has to deal with the guy crying in the corner is just kind of like, God damn.
What a buzzkill.
The guy crying in the corner is like, I just want a real pussy, but like, I gotta deal with the other dick in the room.
I can't help but notice that when I see the trailer for the opposite, where it's like a man with polyamorous, like multiple wives.
Yeah.
That seems like it works better.
I say good for that guy.
Yeah.
That looks natural.
You know what's funny is they're saying how like, yeah, no one bats an eye when it's the other way around. And I'm all like, what are you talking about? Everyone shuns that. Those people, even Mormons, where they do okay it, like even within their community, they're like, that's old fashioned. We don't do that shit no more.
I made it illegal.
Nobody bat an eye.
Plus they're saying like, oh, when it's the other way around, it's like, you know, a girl has like 2 husbands, so like she looks like a slut. I'm like, I don't see her as a slut. I just see the hus bitches as bitches.
100%.
Because when you watch those guys, you're like, those poor bastards.
Yeah.
You just shake your head.
And there's one thing that everyone is thinking of when you see a little lady sitting between 2 dudes and you know they're all like in a couple. We're thinking about her getting DP'd the whole time.
And that means director of photography.
Call this Eiffel Power.
Eiffel Power.
That's not bad. Little rotisserie chicken.
I also picture all 3 of them going on the date, and there's always at least one dude that has to sit in the back seat.
He's also paying. He's paying for both of them.
The guy who gets the door for the other guy and the girl, that's the man.
But then the guy, as he's walking through the door, he still daps him up. That's a really great working relationship.
And it seems like the 2 guys never like each other, right?
It seems like they don't acknowledge each other. I'm not gonna talk to that guy. I'm gonna talk through you.
When one guy was talking, the other guy's like looking this way.
Dude, there's that one guy who's like, yeah, it was a little awkward at first, like, you know, hearing her like moaning through the walls. But you get used to it. Oh, it's like, what, dude?
Or like, do you guys stay in the same room? No, I have my own room, and then they stay in the same room together.
Oh, I have my shed, which they built for me. It's really nice.
It has a window and even a door.
Have you ever known anybody who was in a throuple?
Nah.
Throuple?
Not personally.
Only normal cheating, but never throuple.
I know,
Honestly, normal cheating is like, just do that, please.
I know of one through a friend, but I don't know them personally. But when they were explaining how it came together, it feels like this show. It feels like a chick that got what she wants, and then just 2 dudes that hate their lives.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it feels
They're
like.
stuck with their bitch.
And the chick and the dude had a kid, and now the kid now has 2 dads.
Oh no.
And the biological dad is cool with the kid calling the other dad too. It's just like
He calls him dad too?
I'm just like
Daddy 1, Daddy 2.
The secret of the ooze.
Because I always try to play like devil's advocate to see like if I could expand my brain, and I'm like, I don't know how much ayahuasca I need to take to be able to understand
That's
this
a no
shit.
for me, dog.
You gotta be open-minded.
Some back in the day.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
Back in the day, right? Like some tribes were not monogamous, and the basically any guy that hit the girl, and when she gets pregnant, they're all dads. So if the kid is born, they all have to take responsibility as fathers.
But are they all railing her?
Yeah.
Oh.
And are all the dads, are they really in other chicks?
It's historical then.
Oh, see, like for me, that makes sense.
It's a community where
It's either everyone can get it.
whoever wants to do it, it's like that. There's no like, so the rule is basically if you hit it, she gets pregnant, and then the baby comes out, then everyone who did it with her is basically the father.
Do you feel like that was only back in the day though, because like I don't know, civilization improved and modernized, and that's why it doesn't work?
Couldn't prove it.
Yeah.
Everyone looked kind of the same anyway. All the same size,
That's true.
you know?
And then Maury came out. You are not the father.
And then the dude goes to freaking. Doom. They start playing Outcast.
I fucking love that shit. When the girl immediately gets up and runs in the back, and the camera guy is like tethered to her, like he has a rope around his waist, and he's like attached to her. It's the fucking best.
Fast.
I love that shit, dude.
Yeah, when the rules only go one way, that's when it's weird, man.
Hey, should we, as a JK,
But what about harems though? Those are so cool.
as a
I mean,
what?
if everybody's down, I guess it's not that bad.
I think as a JK family and as the viewers, we should all watch this show together and then just kind of like
That'll be fun. And then just comment it.
just follow along, dude. I think this one I'm invested in.
We should watch it on the Discord and have some kind of viewing thing with it.
Yeah, you know how we
can do
do
that,
lives
yeah.
on the Discord?
Yeah.
We'll just do that. Like, whoever's joined the Patreon, who's a part of our live streams, we can watch TLC shows together.
We shouldn't make promises we can't keep.
But that would be a fun idea, though. I mean, we already live stream on Patreon, so they can talk to us there.
I kind of want to watch this with Taika and watch his reaction, and he's probably like, Papa, I don't know what's going on.
What he calls you Papa is the best. Dude.
Papa, why did they got the two daddies? Can I have two?
Oh yeah, dude. Now you gotta go.
What have I done?